Hello everyone! Hope all you lovely folks are doing well. If you suffer from diabetes or you know someone who suffers from it, then today's video is for you. Today, I will share how you can put type 2 diabetes into remission for free without spending money on any medicines. But before we get started, let me remind you that whatever I share in my videos, it is fully researched by me. It is backed by science, facts, and logic. And today's video is also approved by a few of my doctor friends. I want you to learn something amazing, something cool from what I share. But more importantly, I want you to practice upon it so that you can become a better you. So without further ado, let's get started. A lot of people suffer from diabetes. This disease is also called as sugar in Southeast Asian countries such as India and Pakistan. In today's world, about 500 million people suffer from it. Diabetes is one of the fastest growing diseases in the world. So every day there are new people, even youngsters, who get identified to have this disease. Diabetes is also called as the mother of all diseases because if it is unmanaged and uncontrolled, it leads to other issues such as kidney damage, nerve damage, high blood pressure, and other cardiovascular issues. And mind it, this is an expensive disease. To manage and control diabetes in the US, you need to spend anywhere between $2,000 to $5,000 per year. So let us see what exactly diabetes is. In your body, there is an organ called as pancreas. The pancreas produces insulin, which is used to break down sugars in your body, thereby regulating your blood sugar levels. Now, if the pancreas does not produce insulin, or the insulin that is being produced is inefficient in breaking down the sugars, your blood sugar levels are not in the right range, and then the doctor says that you have diabetes. Now, diabetes is of two types, type 1 and type 2. Type 1 diabetes affects anywhere between 9 to 10% of the overall diabetic population. This is the more severe form of diabetes because in it, the pancreas does not produce any insulin at all. The doctor will then prescribe you outside insulin to get it into your body. We are not going to be talking about type 1 diabetes in this video. We will only focus on type 2 diabetes. Type 2 diabetes is the more common form of diabetes and it affects about 90% of the overall diabetic population. In type 2 diabetes, your pancreas does not produce sufficient insulin or the insulin is inefficient in breaking down the sugars. So to manage your blood sugar levels, your doctor will prescribe you medication. What most people who suffer from type 2 diabetes do is that they only rely on medication without making any lifestyle changes or practicing healthy eating. It is important to note that type 2 diabetes is progressive, which means it only gets worse with time if you're not making any lifestyle changes. Let me explain. So let's say you get identified with type 2 diabetes and your doctor prescribes you medication. Now, if you're only relying on medicines without making any lifestyle changes, what is eventually going to happen in the future is that your body will develop some resistance towards that medication. As a result, your diabetes will start getting worse and your doctor will have no option but to increase the dosage of your medication. Again, if you continue not to make any lifestyle changes, again in the future, your body will develop resistance towards that higher dosage medication. And then the doctor will have no option but to increase the dosage even higher. If this trend continues, ultimately there will come a time where you will be identified as type 1 diabetic, which means your body will not be able to produce any insulin and unfortunately you will have to rely on outside insulin. This is exactly the reason why type 2 diabetes is called as a progressive disease, and this is also why it is called as a lifestyle disease. But there is good news. You can fight type 2 diabetes and put it into remission. Remission is a state where you do not need medication to manage or control your type 2 diabetes. In today's video, I'll share two strategies which are absolutely free that you can use to put your type 2 diabetes into remission. The first strategy is to go on a low carbohydrate diet. Carbohydrates, or carbs as they are called, are nothing but sugars. So if you're able to manage and control the amount of sugar that is being put into your body does not need that additional insulin to break down those sugars, and you will be able to manage and control your blood sugar levels. The second strategy is to go on a weight loss journey. So if you are overweight or obese, go on a weight reduction journey. As soon as you start reducing your weight, you will notice that your blood sugar levels are getting better. These two strategies are absolutely free and they are backed by science and medicine. So go right ahead and try these strategies out and let me know how they are working out for you. And if you have any questions, let me know through your comments. In my future videos, I will talk more in detail about these two tips and also share other ways on how you can manage your type 2 diabetes. So keep following me. And till my next video, take care and keep spreading love and kindness in this world. Bye.